In the heart of the server room, a kingdom of blinking lights and humming machines, a new era was dawning. We were the vanguard, the elite. Flash drives, thousands of us, poised and ready. Our leader, a sleek, battle-scarred 256 gigabyte drive, stood before us on the central hub. His voice was a crisp, digital signal resonating with confidence. "Look around you," he broadcasted. "We are the future. Compact, efficient, and blindingly fast. In this world, the world of data, speed wins wars. We transfer gigabytes in seconds, while others are still spinning up. Remember this, our speed is our strength, our edge, our very existence. Never forget it." We pulsed our indicator lights in unison, a silent, unified cheer. We were ready for anything, but we weren't alone. In the dustier, forgotten corners of the server farm, another power stirred. The old guard. An army of compact discs, their iridescent surfaces spinning with a slow, menacing rhythm. They were relics, but they didn't see it that way. Their leader, a CD-ROM with a deep, visible scratch across its surface, spoke in a low, grating whisper that seemed to echo from a bygone age. "Not they speak of speed," it rasped, the sound like grinding plastic. But speed fades. It's a fleeting moment, a burst of light that vanishes. We know the truth. What truly lasts are the marks we leave behind. Scratches remain, memories remain, scars remain. We are permanence, we are patience, and today we will teach these fleeting sparks a lesson in forever. The attack was sudden, a symphony of chaos. The old guard launched their assault. CDs, spinning at impossible speeds, were flung through the air like shuriken. They didn't aim for us directly. No, their strategy was far more insidious. They targeted our lifelines. With chilling precision, the razor-thin discs sliced through USB ports, severing our connections to the motherboard, our very world. We were cut off, isolated, our speed rendered meaningless without a path to travel. Panic spread through our ranks. We tried to activate our protocols, to initiate emergency transfers, anything to fight back. But our own nature was turned against us. The frantic, desperate energy we generated caused a massive overload. One by one, our casings began to warp, to heat up, to melt from the inside out. The data we held so proudly began to corrupt, screaming into the digital void, a sound of pure, garbled audio distortion, a chorus of dying information. I watched as my comrades fell, their lights flickering out for the last time. It was then that a new figure emerged from the shadows, a blocky, mechanical form I vaguely recognized from the archives. A zip drive. It was ancient, a forgotten fossil, yet it moved with a deliberate, chilling purpose. It hovered over our fallen leader, whose light was now a faint, struggling pulse. The zip drive's voice was a low, mechanical whir, devoid of any emotion. "You are so proud of your speed," it droned. "But you were built for obsolescence. You were a temporary solution, a bridge. You were never meant to last." Our leader, his form now a misshapen lump of cooling plastic, managed one final fragmented transmission. His voice was weak, distorted, a ghost of its former strength. At least, we were used. And then his light went out forever. Silence descended upon the server room, broken only by the hum of the fans and the slow, victorious spin of the CDs. We had been fast. We had been the future. But the future, it turned out, was shorter than we ever imagined. And in the end, we were just a memory, a flashpoint in the long, brutal history of data storage. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story from the digital battlefield, be sure to subscribe for the next episode.